Welcome back to another episode of Fully Stoked Podcast. I am your hostess, Sarah Stokes, and Cody's not with us again today because I am interviewing a friend of mine, Maria Moore, and Maria owns Asheville Cryotherapy in the beautiful city of Asheville, North Carolina. As you know, I split my time half between the Charlotte area and the Asheville area, and I get to meet interesting and wonderful entrepreneurs and business owners like Maria and her husband, Jason. Although I've not met Jason, I've heard about him, and this place is beautiful. So if you are in the Asheville area, you got to come and check out Asheville Cryotherapy. But first of all, let me introduce myself. As you know, by day, I am a lender. I'm a senior mortgage loan originator, and I help people with their financing of their homes. But this is what I truly love doing. I love connecting people like Maria to the audience, and whatever you can glean from Maria, you are going to learn a lot today. She's going to tell us about all the benefits of red light therapy and cryotherapy, infrared sauna. What else do you have back there? The compression. Yes. So it's really interesting. You'll learn about that. She's also a physical therapist, although she doesn't practice physical therapy right now. This is her whole life, I guess. This is your job. And she's also got a lot of interesting tips and information for you on building your business. So welcome, Maria. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us how you came to Asheville, because you're not from here, right?
All right. So my husband retired from the Marine Corps, and about 3 years ago, we moved here. I've always loved the mountains. I've always loved Asheville. I've been here in the past. And so I suggested this to my husband, and we moved here.
Good husband. Good husband.
Yes.
And then, so now your business, Asheville Cryotherapy, you didn't open it right when you got here, right? 3 years ago. How did this come about? How did you decide to open up Asheville Cryotherapy?
So Jason has been using these modalities and these services for years, not in Asheville, but in DC and other places that we have lived throughout the years. He's probably been doing these things about 6 or 7 years, and it's helped him a lot with his health, his recovery, the injuries he's had. And when we moved here, there was nothing like this here in Asheville that had all these services in one place. So he was traveling to Charlotte or Greenville once a week to do these services. So we decided we've always wanted to own our own business. So this seemed like the logical way to go.
Yeah.
Sorry about the phone.
No worries. You can get it.
I turned it off, but
no worries. We'll just edit it out. So you were saying that he was traveling a lot. There was nothing like this here.
And we wanted to do it our way. We could have, gotten with another business, what's it called?
Like a franchise.
A franchise. But we wanted to do it our way. We wanted to make it affordable. We wanted it to be exactly how we wanted, how we envisioned it.
And as a physical therapist, I'm sure you know a lot. So you probably wanted to do certain things, best practices, I guess.
Exactly. People ask for a lot of advice when they come in. I have this going on. What modalities do you suggest I use? And so I'm able to use that knowledge to help them choose what's the best protocol for them.
All right. So tell us what cryotherapy is. I have to tell you, I'm a little scared of cryotherapy because it's so cold. So tell me kind of what the benefits are, and how would you convince me to come in and do a cryotherapy session? Because I don't even like cold plunges. And this is like negative, what'd you say, 15 degrees?
Yeah.
It's really beneficial to your body, right?
Yes. So cryotherapy is whole body cold. It basically is a chamber. It almost looks like a refrigerator. You go in and you go in for 3 minutes. You have your hands, your feet, and your ears covered. And then you want to expose as much skin as possible for the benefits. You stay in there 3 minutes and come out. So scientifically what happens is your sympathetic nervous system kicks in. That's your flight or fight. So when you're in that extreme cold, your body's saying, this isn't normal. So it kicks in that emergency response.
Okay.
So those responses then lead to changes in the body.
Like positive changes, right?
Positive changes. So think about what happens to your body in an emergency situation. Your adrenaline kicks in so that you can do what you need to do.
Right.
So immediate response is you feel more energized. As your parasympathetic nervous system kicks in after you're done, that releases cortisol, which is helps you feel good and decrease stress, improves mood. Other things it can do, decrease pain, decrease inflammation. Also skin benefits, it helps build collagen. So it has a lot of different...
Any wrinkles. So I'm thinking it's because of the cryotherapy.
And the red light. And the red light. You're very kind. Thank you.
Yes.
So those are some of the benefits. Now, someone like you, I'm the same way. I hate a cold pool. I don't think I've ever done a for real cold plunge. Now, people that tell me they've done a cold plunge say that this is easier for them to do. We let everyone try it for free the first time they come in.
That's try.
It might not be for you. So we want people to try things, especially, do you want to pay for a membership when you don't know if you're going to like it? So, and I go through everything. It is very safe, controlled environment. You're not going to get hurt after 3 minutes of being in there. It's very safe and controlled.
You have to wear mittens or gloves, right?
Yes.
Booties.
Because the body's natural response is the blood is going to go towards the center of your body. Okay. So your hands and feet are more susceptible to getting cold. So that's why we wear the protection
and
there.
Ears.
And your ears.
And something to cover like underpants or something.
Right. You can wear shorts. We also have towel wraps you can wear, but it's very safe. Now, I've had people that have come in here that say they hate cold, but they've tried it. And there are some people that are now addicted to it. So they love the way they feel after it, so they keep doing it.
So it's not the same as a cold plunge, but the benefits are the same as doing the cold plunge, right?
Yes. Okay. It's more controlled than a cold plunge temperature-wise. You're dry when you're done, and it's only 3 minutes, but you get the same benefits.
Ooh, I think I like the fact that you're dry, because when you get out of a cold plunge, you're still cold because you're like covered in cold water,
Yes.
We just got one for Christmas at our house, and it's a barrel, I guess. So it's going to be outside. Cody has it in the kitchen right now, but he's going to get ice today. And I'm just like,
He's going to make you try.
I know. I'm going to bring him here and we'll try the cryotherapy.
Yes.
Then I'll be like, so maybe we should just do the membership here instead of getting him cold plunge. He is going to make me try it, but it's good for you. It's really, really good for you. Okay. So inflammation, chronic pain, and the muscle recovery. You always see the big football players in the cold plunges or in cryotherapy. So that's how I've heard about it, I guess. So it really does help with muscle recovery.
It speeds muscle recovery. When you do a heavy workout, you can be sore for days, and this helps the recovery go a little bit faster.
Okay. I like to work out. So that's interesting. So you also have the other modalities you were talking about. You have the red light therapy. Tell me about the red light therapy, because everybody's doing the red light therapy. Now she has huge panels. Is that what they are? So it is like they're special. They're not what you can get on Amazon, I guess, right?
It's very high quality red light from the company Platinum. And we have 8 large panels, and basically you stand between them to get the whole body.
And how many minutes should a person do?
It's 15 minutes, and that is the perfect amount of time to saturate all your cells. If you're doing longer than that, you're not going to get additional benefit because your cells are fully saturated.
Okay. There's a guy on Instagram. He's a doctor. I don't know if you've ever seen him, but he's like, yes or no. He's like, red light therapy, yes. More than 15 minutes, no. I just recently heard that. Yeah, he does all the research, and he has all of those. So so it is definitely the thing right now. Everybody's doing it. It also helps you with wrinkles, right?
Right. So most people know red light as helping with sunspots, wrinkles, complexion, even people like with acne, helping clear that up, eczema, psoriasis. But it has a lot more benefits than that. So ours has red light, blue light, and near infrared light. So it has all 3 wavelengths.
Okay.
And so think of it as a plant in the sun. The sun provides the plant with energy, with growth, with health. Same thing with the red light in your body. So it basically, your body absorbs it, and it helps all the cells of the body. There's research on people having heart issues like heart attack. It helps healing those cardiac cells. People with traumatic brain injury, helping heal the brain, digestive issues and bloating. I have people with chronic Lyme disease, several people that come in here because one of the symptoms of Lyme disease is chronic inflammation throughout the body, which affects your body systems. So the research shows that it decreases inflammatory markers considerably. So it has so many benefits, helps produce testosterone in men and women. Women need a little testosterone as well. We can get low on that as well. Hair growth, just so many wonderful benefits.
We'll try that too. I've seen the red light masks that people wear at night, and I guess that's mainly for like wrinkles, but I'm sure, would you say collagen? It helps stimulate collagen?
It helps stimulate collagen production.
That's amazing. Okay, you also have the compression. Is that what they're called? Compression what?
Compression therapy.
Okay.
So we use Normatec compression sleeves, which is the brand that a lot of athletes, professional athletes, Division I athletes use. It's a very high quality compression. So we have legs, arms, as well as hips, and use that for about 30 minutes. So that helps with muscle recovery, inflammation, lymphatic drainage, people that have sore, painful muscles and joints with arthritis. And it just also feels really good.
Like a weighted blanket. It's not the same thing, but it does calm me, right? The weighted blanket sometimes just
right.
So I'm sure it's very calming. She has a nice lounge, huge, beautiful mattress lounge. I don't know, they're big, but
yeah,
it's very nice.
Yes.
People like read books while they're doing it.
People nap and people relax. And I have heard a lot of people say that it makes them a little sleepy while they're doing it.
I can't wait to do that. Also.
Yes.
I've been meaning to come in, but living in 2 cities, it is hard.
That is hard.
And when I'm here, it's all about my husband. So we just like to spend time together. All right. So you have one more modality, what they're called modality in here. And this is infrared sauna.
Infrared sauna, so infrared is different than traditional sauna in that the infrared technology allows your body to absorb the heat more deeply as opposed to just your skin heating up. Okay. So a traditional sauna, you have to go in at about 180 degrees. This, we can do at a lower temperature, about 145, and you're going to get deeper penetration of the heat into your system.
Okay. And what does the heat do? Again, anti-inflammatory or?
The main thing it does is it stimulates the body to sweat. You're going to start sweating significantly in about 5 to 10 minutes. And that's important for releasing toxins. We have a lot of toxins in the environment. And so this helps kind of get all that out of you. But it also, there's a lot of benefits with just helping with relaxation and mood and sleep. And it also is good for cardiac health. So a lot of cardiologists will recommend infrared sauna to their patients because it helps lower blood pressure over time.
Okay. So I had a yoga studio that I went to, and they had infrared. And it wasn't that hot. I think it was maybe like 90 or 100 degrees, but it did penetrate. It was good. It was really, and then you would go to the other yoga studios, the hot studios, and come out drenched. It was much hotter, but I guess you could tell the difference. It still was a good workout, but it wasn't drenching. Like you obviously sweat, because you said you sweat in this one, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Now you can stay in there up to 45 minutes. To me, 145 is a little high for 45 minutes. So I tend to get out after 30 minutes, but I have people that like to go hard, that like to go for the full 45.
So if I came in and I wanted to do all the modalities in one day, how long do you think I could stay here? So 30 minutes or 15 minutes for the compression?
30 minutes for the compression, 45 for the sauna, 3 for the cryo, and 15 for the red light. It's going to be about an hour and a half, at least. And so do you sign up online, reserve a space for each of those, or how does that work? Yes. So people can register and schedule online, or they can call or text.
Okay. And your hours are 10 a.m. to
10 to 7 Monday through Friday, and 10 to 5 Saturday and Sunday. So we're open every single day.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
All right. Well, really will bring Cody back. I think this is great. Yeah.
I think he'd love it.
He loves it. He will definitely love it. All right. So as far as entrepreneurship and local impact, Maria's done a lot of wonderful things in the local community. She's a transplant here, just like I am. So she didn't grow up here. She doesn't have a ton of family members here or anything like that. So tell us how you got the word out that you exist. Asheville Cryotherapy is here, and the things that you offer. Tell us a little bit about how you did that.
Yeah, so this is the first business we've owned. So this was very new to us. And unless people know you're here, nobody's going to come. So that's the biggest challenge, is getting the word out that you're here. And so it's been really fun collaborating with other small businesses as well as larger businesses. We've attended a lot of events, and we've been invited to a lot of events. We've been asked to provide gift certificates for awards for different things that are going on as well. So that's been really fun.
Yes. So the way that I met Maria is through the Women of Thrive WNC Women's Entrepreneur Network. And Amy still, as you know, is one of the leaders. And Amy goes to a lot of the events that you are involved with Peak Wellness. And so I bet you guys probably met. Is that some events maybe? Is that how you met?
Yes. So basically I allow several groups to come in here for a block of time to try out our services, not to try to sell them anything, but just to get the word out.
Right.
So I've done that with Thrive. I've done that with the women's running group. I've done that with a few of the gyms. I've done that with Asheville Physical Training. It's a lot of fun for them. It's like a group activity, positive training environment.
Right.
It's really helped get the word out. A lot of fun.
They came, I think we did a podcast actually, and they were all at my house. And then Tara, Amy, Shane, did Haven come? I can't remember. Haven did come. And so they all came here and tested it out. And I couldn't come that night. And I regret it now because it's so amazing. But I will be back. I will definitely be back. So if you own a business or are thinking about opening your own business, sounds like that was the biggest challenge, was just getting the word out that you're here and what you do, right? So that's great advice, is collaborate, get out and do events, network, invite people in to see what your product is or what your service is. And that seems to have helped. I was telling Maria that I have been watching her on social media recently, and she's doing great. She's doing interviews, with her face. And so it makes Asheville Cryotherapy, it makes it yours. It makes it personal. It humanizes it. It makes me want to come in, and I feel like I know you now. So I really feel like I know her now.
Yeah. I mean, at first I was just doing Instagram posts with information on it. And I got advice from several people. You really need to get on camera.
Yes.
And talk and show.
Yeah.
And that's been good. It was out of my comfort zone.
Of course.
But I've gotten into it, and I have someone directing me and editing my videos for me because I'm not tech savvy. And so that's been really great.
Yeah. Well, you're doing great. I've noticed it, like it's noticeable over the last few weeks. You've been doing a lot. So I love it. I love this place. I can't wait to bring Cody back here. And yeah, thank you for having me. I really appreciate your time this morning. She's about to open up. So she opened up extra early just so I could come see the place and we could do this. And we had some minor technical difficulties, but other than that, that's the way life goes, right? You just gotta roll with it. So let me see if I can ask you a couple of rapid fire questions. Cryo chamber or red light? What do you prefer?
Red light.
Sauna or cold plunge?
Sauna.
Sauna, definitely sauna. What is your favorite snack after a recovery session?
I like these little oatmeal chocolate chip bites that I get at Sam's Club. They're delicious.
Sounds yummy. All right. Did you know Costco is open up soon?
No.
All right.
Where?
It'll be near my house in Candler.
Costco or Sam's?
Right. At Costco.
I don't know.
Costco, definitely. Actually, I don't know. Sam's has stepped their game up. Okay. All right. One word that describes how you feel after stepping out of a cryotherapy chamber.
Energized.
All right. Business advice you live by.
Go with the flow.
Yes, that is right. We had to go with the flow this morning. If you weren't doing this, what would your dream alternative career be?
Can I make hiking a career? I mean, I love being a physical therapist. I've been a PT for 23 years.
Okay. Well, I have had a blast. Thank you so much, Maria, for having me this morning. And I hope you will come out. Remember, she said that you get to try everything for free.
You get to try one thing for free.
One thing for free.
And we have really great packages and membership deals. We've really tried to make this affordable for people.
Yes, and it's at a beautiful location. I will attach all of your contact information, your location, everything in the summary and the comments on social media. So reach out to Maria. Follow her on social media too, because she's got some really good content. Until next time, guys, thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
So that was painless, right?